Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to our 2-Point Hospital series. And we just got rid of that ghost that was hanging around from the last episode. What we are aiming for today is to go ahead and reach the 2-star, and if we have enough time, to go ahead and reach that 3-star hospital. So the next episode we can move on to our next hospital. So what we are going to start out here is we might look to reorganize a few things today. I was looking at the hospital, and there's just a couple things that I would like to change. We might go in and beautify some of these rooms a little bit more, and then we might add a second receptions desk as well. And I was thinking with this area right here, what we're going to do is just put some benches and maybe some vending machines in here, make this like a little waiting room for the rooms that we build over here. So let's check out the rooms right now. We have everything that we need so far, but we have a little bit of a queue here with the deluxe clinic. So I think we're going to put another one of those over here in this area. So let's go ahead and start with that today for the episode.
No soiling the hospital.
And we will go just like that. We're going to put the door right there. The machine is going to go back here. The control console we will put in front of it. We are going to put a bin by the right back here this time. We're going to go with a fire extinguisher right over by that machine. We are going to put a couple of plants. And then we have a light-headed poster now, so we are going to start and put one of those up kind of right there. So when the patient is looking, they get to see the poster telling them about what they have. Let's go ahead and put a couple chair right next to there too. So that got this room up to a prestige level 3, which is kind of what I was aiming for. So we are good with that. Let's actually can I get a window over here too? No, I can't because we are in the building. That's okay. Let's see if there's anything else that we can buy real quick for the room. We're going to go ahead and purchase a couple of these for some rooms and go back and add these to some of our doctor's offices.
Bacon Dad. Whoa. The Reverend Cheddar.
Can I get an amen?
So we'll get some more posters for our offices there.
Flavor, a mouthful of fun. More 2-Point.
And a certificate. Yeah, we want a certificate. And that is good for right now. We want a clock though. Let's get that clock too. Alright, no, we don't want to cancel the room. I think we are good to go with that. We are going to have to take a look at the staff. We're going to have to get a doctor in to work that room.
This is general warning.
Yes. So let's go ahead and hire that staff. It's general practitioner. We want a treatment doctor. We're going to go ahead and go with Kate Beeves for this deluxe clinic. Let's go ahead and get some items down here, some benches for a waiting right outside the door. And what we are going to do is leave some space for a couple of plants. Let's see, we'll put a plant right in the middle there. And we are good to go with our second deluxe clinic. So the goals for the 2-star hospital is to cure 25 patients. We already have 11, and then to earn 200,000. So we have a little bit of a ways to go there, but we should be able to get the patients done pretty quickly. So let's go ahead and build that other waiting area here. And the reason for that is we can take rooms like right up to here and just have a little hallway kind of going through where people can wait for the couple of rooms that are going to be here. Let's put in a drinks machine and a snack machine. right there. We are going to put a bin on this side and on that side. And then we will put a bench there and a bench there. And then a plant. Go in the middle. We will sneak the plants in there. And then I wanted to fit a leaflet stand as well. We can fit that one in the middle there. So a nice little waiting area just for the rooms that we are going to be building here. As we take a look at what's going on, we do only have one of the pharmacies, so we might go ahead and put a pharmacy in as well today, and we'll kind of put that right here.
Nurse needed in general diagnosis.
Go ahead and speed up the hospital a little bit.
This is Ricky Hawthorne on
So
2
we
Point Radio.
can get this going
This is
on
Ricky
here.
Hawthorne, bringing talk, music, and news to the whole of 2 Point
Let's go ahead and
County.
put in that second
And if you're listening to us
pharmacy
from
as
the newly
well.
opened hospital, just turn up that volume,
And
because
we will go kind
nothing
of with a little
drowns
bit of
out
a
the
larger
sound of
pharmacy
sick
here.
people like the voice
And
of a
we will
world-class DJ.
put this
Coming up next, 42
machine
hours of music from the background band.
right when you walk
Enjoy.
into the door. We are going to put a couple of filing cabinets along this wall. We're going to put a bin right next to the machine. We are absolutely going to get a fire extinguisher, and let's put that next to the door over here. We want a couple of plants along this wall, so we'll throw 3 there. And then in the pharmacy, we don't really want the eye test. We want a food poster, so we'll put that in there. Let's get a light-headed poster in over here. And let's get a clock in over here. And we are at that level 3 prestige for the pharmacy as well. I think that's kind of going to be where we're aiming for right now for all of the rooms. So what we will do next here is just kind of go back and maybe add some stuff to the rooms as they are not being used. But overall, right now, I think we are looking pretty good on the hospital here. So we need to get those 5 more patients in, and we will get to that 2-star hospital there after we earn the 54,000. But like I said, we should get to this first and then come in a little bit after for the 200,000. We have some messages over here. So we have Hugh Fossil is getting promoted. We will just give him the default raise and get him out of there. And we have an emergency. So we're going to have 7 patients coming with lightheadedness. And we need the treatment room, which we just built 2. So that's going to work quite well for us. We have 90 days to complete that. And we will earn some reputation, some kudos, and some cash. So let's accept that challenge. And what I am going to do is just pause this real quick, and we're going to adjust this a little bit and get a second receptionist desk in the hospital. So what we are going to do is just kind of move this stuff out of our way for right now. Yep, you go over there, and then we are going to just turn this. And you can go back to your desk there, and then we are going to throw in another reception's desk right across the way. That lines up quite well. And then the leaflet stands, we will kind of have just one here and one here. And then we will put a plant right beside the desks. So this should give us enough room. We'll see how it works out here to where the patients can come in, go to either side. We already have, I believe, a staff member to fill that. This is the assistants. Where is Petra? chilling out in the break room. Nope, you need to go to the reception's desk and we need to hit play. We are going to do this emergency on the normal speed. I think that will be good because as the patients come in here, we can get them right in to be treated and get them cured. And then by doing that, I think we should be able to complete that task. Let's call... I thought there was a way to call the doctor back here from right there, but if not, we will make sure that they come that way, as all of the patients have just arrived, and they are going to go right into the clinics.
You know,
And there,
I've
that
been
doctor's
humming
coming
that
back there,
tune
which
to
is a good
myself
thing,
all
because
week,
we want
which
to
is
give these
uncanny
patients
because
priority,
I've
get
never
them
heard it
cured,
before.
and get them
have
out of
I?
here,
No,
so
well,
we can move
more
to
catchy
the
music coming
3-star
right up.
hospital guidelines. An appointment, and he is third in line here. Uh-oh, one of our machines look to have broken, so the janitor was fixing it there. Thank you for being timely. We kind of have an emergency here to deal with, so I appreciate that. Let's take a look at this procedure again here. And it just comes down, pulls that light bulb right off. I'm still telling you, that procedure looks very painful. And we will give that patient a new head and get them on their way. And we have now just reached our 2-star hospital goal. So the letter here says, congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 2-star rating by the 2 Point Health Ministry. If you proceed at your current pace, you will have achieved everything that you can in your founding establishment soon enough. I can sense your confidence inflating. Careful that you don't build yourself up for an even greater fall. And we have unlocked the salty snacks machine, so we definitely want salty snacks in a hospital. We want as much healthy food. Uh-oh. That patient, yeah, he is not going to make it. That is not good. We did not want to see that happen. Hopefully he doesn't turn into a ghost. Yeah, let's get him out of here. Bye. Sorry about that. Come back, another time. So for the 3-star hospital goal here, we have to cure 30 patients, earn $400,000. We should reach that in no time, and we already have the hospital value of $750,000. So once we get that done, we should be good to go. And we failed 2, but we've cured 2, so that's good there. And yeah, that's not good because we lost another one. Hugh Fossil is just got that promotion, and he's not doing that great of a job there. Let's get our janitor that can handle this to come over and get rid of that ghost.
Players are reminded to stay hydrated.
Bye, Mr. Ghost. Looks like a scene out of Ghostbusters. We got rid of the ghost. Alright, well, besides losing patients in this hospital, we'll have to work to improve that in the next one. We never want to see patients go bye-bye.
And the news today. Conditions
what
at
it
the
is.
Rotting Hill
So a
Hospital
special
are getting
report. Well done. We
worse
cured
every
enough
day.
of the patient
Apparently,
group. This has
patients
helped our
are just as
reputation,
likely
and
to
we've been
die
sent
from
a
sinkholes
reward.
and crumbling ceilings
And the
as
challenge was to
any
cure 7
diseases.
patients.
I believe
We
some
got
keep the
4
queues
out of the
down.
7, so that is good. And we got our reward, the 10 reputation, the 10 kudosh, and $10,000. So the 400,000, we have 324,720 left, and we have to get to that 30 patient mark. and we will be a 3-star hospital and be able to move on to the next one. Hopefully with fewer deaths. This is actually, I've played quite a bit of this game when it first came out. Like I said in the first episode, I haven't played any of the add-on content, but one of the things that I was happy about when I played through before is I didn't have a lot of deaths, but you know, this time we have lost a few patients. It's that deluxe clinic that we'll have to work on there.
If you smell something suspicious, please fill out form 37B.
We have a form for smelling something suspicious. That is interesting. So right now I don't think I really am looking to add any other rooms. What we might just go ahead and do is take a look at the queues here. So you know, we really are keeping on top of it with kind of 2 of every room except the ward. We don't have any bunches of people waiting in the ward either because we have 4 beds there, so that seems to be working pretty well. So what we will take a look at is maybe going ahead and building a second ward in this hospital just in case. And we have another promotion. So we have Spike Peppermint has been promoted from nurse to a senior nurse. So congratulations on your promotion. You don't look too happy. We're going to give you a little bit of a bigger bump. I'm feeling generous today. And then we are going to build another ward, just kind of a smaller one as an overflow ward over here. And have that enter here, and then we can have maybe another general diagnosis office or something over here. So let's go ahead and get that second ward built. We might just put, you know, just a couple of beds in it. We'll kind of go, yeah, like this size here, and have the door there and the desk for the nurse put here, and we will put the changing screen here, and then a bed here, here, and here. So we'll have 3 beds in this one. Let's get some lockers here and a locker here. So each bed has a locker, and then we'll kind of just put a filing cabinet there, and
What a smashing day for a
here.
bit of gardening. I mean, who doesn't
And
like
let's get a
gardening?
bin
Digging
in
up a bit of
here,
soil, sticking
and
your hands in a
a
bit of manure.
plant
Oh,
in
I can almost smell it now. No, wait. The
here.
sewage pipes burst again. No, my mistake.
And
anyway,
we also want to
keep
get a
those
fire
fingers
extinguisher.
green.
Let's see where we can kind of throw that in. We'll throw that over in that
Nurse to the
area.
pharmacy.
And that looks good. That's also a level 3 prestige, so we are good there.
Health inspector.
Maybe
now
put
arriving
some
at hospital.
posters up on the wall, see if we can get it just slightly higher. Let's throw a poster in there. And a certificate back here. And we'll throw a clock in if we can fit it right there. That looks good. And we are good with that. I think we have enough nurses to check it. Let's take a look at our staff here. Yeah, we have 2 nurses just chilling in the break room there. But we don't have one for wards, so what we might do here is just go ahead and hire another nurse anyway. We have $385,000, so I'm not quite worried about the money. And let's see if we have any ward management. We don't. So let's dismiss these, and we will just hang out for a minute on that, come back and check in, and see if we get one in a moment. We do have another staff promotion. Whitney here is being promoted from assistant to senior assistant, and we're gonna bump her salary up a little bit too. And the health inspector is visiting our hospital. Hopefully we get a good rating. We have a top-notch janitorial staff, so I am not worried about it.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
So after the first video, I did get a comment about putting windows in front of plants, putting plants in front of windows, and that was in this room here. I believe that we did. I think that was the only one. Just kind of double check it because we will keep an eye on that. This one too. I don't think the game mechanics have any penalties for that in there. But it's something that we'll keep an eye on. I kind of like the window there you can see in it. I know in real life scenarios you wouldn't want a plant to be right in front of the window because it would get too much sunlight. I don't think we have to worry about that too much. Now it does look like we have a little bit of a queue. What is this guy waiting for? General diagnosis. We have another one over here. Yeah, let's go ahead. That's what I was thinking, just to have another one over here. Let's go ahead and do that now anyway. And then that kind of fills up the hospital. Now we do have a pharmacy emergency. We have 2 pharmacies already. So I think we will just hire another nurse. Now this is going to be the nurse for this ward. And then
If you're looking for a product with which to clean your hair, we at
make
Justa
sure that
would
I
like
have
to ask that you
another
consider our
pharmacy
shampoo.
management
Yeah, all right.
Justa shampoo.
who isn't busy.
It'll
What
clean
did you
your
do?
hair, but it won't
Oh,
change your
you're
life.
over there. You are in the ward, and you are in the ward. Was
This
there
is
another one
2 Point
here?
Radio.
No, we'll wait 3 days and get that, but in the meantime we will go ahead and accept that emergency. And we will check out the wards here real quick. We're just going to open them all up right off the bat and see which ones we got. I know we are not going to get this one right here. Hey, but we did pretty good. We got Doctor of the Year. That went to Greenside. We have Jeff Doom. We have Employer of the Year, so people like working for us. And we have the most prestigious hospital in the Patient's Choice Awards. So I'm happy with those. We'll hope to get this in our next hospital. Janitor of the Year, our janitors need to work a little bit harder, I guess, and our assistants need to stop taking breaks. No breaks in this hospital allowed anymore. Oops, I did not want to do that. Let's go right back, and let's go to the staff. We do have another pharmacy manager right there. We will throw them in here. And we should be good to go with that emergency. Let's throw in a few more benches outside of this one. And we'll put some plants in too. And then let's work on building that general practitioner's office. So we have another one. Door looks good there. We are going to put the desk. Can I do? I can't do it. Kind of catchy. the corner there. So we'll just kind of put the desk in front of the window. We will line up the back room of the wall here with filing cabinets. We are going to put a bin in this corner, a fire extinguisher on this side of the door. And then in this office, we are going to line up some posters on this wall. And let's get that one in there as well. Let's put a clock over the fire extinguisher. And let's put a certificate back behind the doctor's desk. And then, of course, we want a couple of chairs in here as well. So we'll put that there. And then I want a few plants. So we'll put one there, and we will put one
All patients with no money, you are now discharged.
kind of in the middle of the
I went to a
room.
holistic
No, we'll
nature
just
commune
put that one there
last
too,
week
right
to see
next
what
to
they
it.
could do about my gravy
I think that one looks
allergy.
good. We still are
recommended
just
a
level
long
3,
stay
but
at
as
their
we
spa
move
and
on
a
and
bottle
unlock
of
more
rosemary
items, we'll be able to start
It cost
looking
me
at getting
a
that
month's
up. But we
wages,
at least
but
want
I'm
our rooms
finally
to be level
starting to
3,
feel the effects.
so we can keep
Still
the
can't eat gravy,
prestigious
though.
hospital. And as far as our goals, we have cured 29 patients, and there's the 30th. We still have $111,000 left to earn, and then we are a 3-star hospital. And once we do that, we'll just kind of wrap things up in this hospital for the episode. And the next episode, we will move on to the brand new hospital, and we get to start out designing that one. And we have just reached a career goal of 100 patients. We have our inspection report, so let's see what Mr. Jobsworth has said about our hospital. It is 30 pages long, so we are definitely not going to read all of that, but his conclusion says one of our country's better medical destinations, destined to be a favorite of the sickly enthusiasts in the know. Well done. Well, thank you for that. We try. Glad you didn't come here when we had any ghost roaming the halls. And then on the special report, we did also beat that challenge for the pharmacy. So we got 15 reputation, 15 kudosh, and $20,000. I will take it because we need to earn 85,000 more. And then we are good to go. So, and if this is your first time watching here, I would appreciate it if you like the content to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, because we will be continuing this series. I really enjoy playing this game, and we will have new episodes coming out every couple of days, so stay tuned for those. Meantime, we will just kind of watch the mixture there in the pharmacy as they finish up treating this patient.
Reminded not to be stressed.
And just $50,000 left to go to hit that 3-star hospital mark. And then we are golden. And if you do like the content that you've seen on the channel so far, let me know either in the YouTube comments or join our Discord channel, which is linked in the description. And if you have something that you want to see on the channel, don't be afraid to reach out to me. Again, through those YouTube comments or in Discord. I will always be willing to answer questions either through the chat or direct message. So feel free to do so. And we just have a few more seconds here. Let's go ahead and speed up the hospital so we can get that earnings goal completed. And then we will wrap up the episode for the
over Croquembouche
day.
in his new gold-plated hovercraft, just like he's always done.
we just hit the 3-star hospital goal. Let's see what the letter says. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 3-star rating by the 2 Point Health Ministry. I hope for your sake that you remember how you were able to concoct such a model institution, because the county will expect you to repeat this feat ad infinitum. May this free you of gumption and fill you with nerves. And we have unlocked the news agent, so that will be helpful in our next hospital to keep our patients happy. So with this ending the episode here, I will once again ask you, if you like the content, to hit that like button and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and we will be moving on to a brand new hospital in the next one. Have a good one.